Hey, guitar dudes and dudettes, thanks for jumping in. Let me get my chat up here so I can see all your lovely names in the chat. Got some good buddies here already. Layla's Guitar Daddy, #1 in the chat right off the bat. R2's on the way home from work, so maybe he'll make it through the traffic. I'm getting sun. It's that time of the day in my house. Got my buddies, Guitar Hack and DR Guitars, Dr. Dave. We'll see him later tonight on the live wires. Hey, Quentin James, Jay Steen, what's up, buddy? What's going on, guys? I can't help the sun. I'll try to dodge it. I got drapes. I really need blinds. So looks like I'm on fire right there. I'm rocking the team colors today. College football is this weekend. Get ready to kick it off. Who else is a college football fan? And Quentin has a Louisville Cardinals little bit of a throw or something I seen on his couch. I don't necessarily know that makes him a fan. That could just be to keep warm. Hey, what's up, Bam Mozzie? Lars Guitars. What's going on, guys? We'll hang out for a couple. Let a couple of people join in and see if they want to today. But this isn't going to be a long deal. Just going to unbox a couple of fun things, and bought a new guitar 2.5 weeks ago, but didn't really have any chance to play it or anything because it went straight to the luthier to get some fret work done. So got it back today. What's up, Guitar Hack? Got 10 people in here watching already. Rock on. You guys hear me okay? Mic sound all right? I got it kind of sitting over here a little bit further away. I don't know if I have to turn it up a little bit or move it closer, let me know, or turn it down, what have you. Did the little intro video come through okay? Did you guys see that? You guys are all talking to each other, saying hi back and forth. I'll give it a couple more minutes. We got 11 in here now. Maybe if we get to 15, we'll pop open a couple of boxes. Nothing too spectacular, just a couple of, one thing I wanted to for a guitar, for the blue Gibson Les Paul back there, little upgradage, and something else I kind of been wanting for a while. Sun's getting me. I'll scooch this way. So nobody's told me they can't hear me, so I guess I'm good. Intro looked good. DR's Guitars. Dave says I look good on that. All right, cool. Thanks, man. That was a practice run for later tonight. No audio on that one, so we'll see if we can pull it off this time. Hey, Phil Mosley, what's up, buddy? Dude, do you ever sleep? Guitar Hack says he can hear you. I can hear you. Okay, good. All right, so, well, I have to get used to this delay. I'm watching the chat here. Hey, Laylas. Well, you guys want to unbox something? We got 15 people watching according to my little StreamYard duck. Notification duck. Uh-huh. That's because you have your volume down, Dave. On purpose, probably. Hey, Joe, what's up, buddy? I see Joe Hervey's out there. Open up. Laylas wants to see a toy. All right, let's try something. We'll do one. You guys want to do one? This one's from right down the road in good old Fort Wayne, Indiana. Quentin's like, let's do this. Let's do this. I like ordering things from Sweetwater because I get them in literally sometimes one day, most 2, and way overpacked. So I always have good shipping boxes left over laying around, and packing material too. All kinds of extra packing material. I mean, look at all this packing material. All right. I just keep all this packing material in a big box in the garage, and then if I have to ship like a guitar or something. Oh, wow, I got a lot of candy too. I mean, there's almost as much candy. Uh-oh. There's a hole in my candy. I might have to call. So all that for this little package. So I bought some Grover locking tuners to put on the Les Paul Classic back there. It has Grovers already on it, but these are direct replacements. They're just exactly like the ones that are on my standard, my 2016 standard. I'm going to pick my candy up before the cats get it. Cats were out here a minute ago. They may be running around back there somewhere. Yeah, no, yeah, nose candy. I spilled my nose candy. No, you don't want to ever do that. That's bad. So yeah, these are cool, and they're direct drop in for any of the Les Pauls, the ones that don't have the Clouson style tuners. If they've got the Grovers already in them and they're not locking, and drop those right in. Joe says, I was looking at locking tuners today. Layla says, I've got those on my PRS. I put the same brand, the mini ones, on my SE a while back too that I had before I got rid of it. But yeah, they work great. So Joe says you got an LP copy. I bet they'd work. Yeah, probably. I mean, these just use one screw. They're just the one screw at the bottom, and then the nut on top of the headstock to keep them tight in there. So yeah, should be easy swap out. I'm changing strings anyway. I figured I got one that's a little wonky. One of the tuners is a little wonky, and that's a technical term, by the way. And so I figured, we'll just swap them out while I'm doing the next string change, and get ready to do that. Probably do it after this, because these got here yesterday and I was sitting around waiting to share them with you. The sun is going to shine on me no matter which direction there we go. I'll sit like this. I'll just be casual. So yeah. Well, they were $60. Yeah, I think they were like 79, something like that. $79 from Sweetwater, that's with free shipping and candy with a hole in the bag. So what are you going to do? You have to take your candy how you can get it. What kind of Les Paul copy did you get, Joe? What do you have? Would you get like an LTD single cut or something like that? Bam says all his guitars have locking tuners anyway, so it's not. Yeah, well, that's the only one of mine that doesn't, and now it will, because the standard does. The Cali, which is, talk about overkill, so it's got a Floyd with a locking nut with locking tuners on it, and then the PRS comes with locking tuners. The standard has locking tuners. The new guitar I'm going to give you a glimpse of here in a minute has locking tuners. So I'm pretty much locked up across the board. Harley Benton SC1000. Oh, hey, okay, that's the one the one you've been working on. Okay, well, you need to put a video out of that when you finally get it all slammed back together the way you want. I check that out. I'm just kind of looking at one of those, not just that particular cut, but some of those Harley Bentons for Christmas gifts for my nephews. Yeah, you put an EMG in it, right? Cool. All right, well, you guys want to do the next one? It's a little bit more fun. Well, some of you might not like it. I like it. Hack's already had a preview. Yeah, is that overkill? What do you think, man? Locking, and that's how they come from Friedman. Hey, what's up, Jasco? Thanks for joining in, buddy. So all you missed, Jasco, was I unboxed some Grover locking tuners that are direct drop-in replacements for the Grovers that came on the Pelham Blue Les Paul Classic back there. So going to put those on here after we get off of this thing. So everybody going to watch the live wires tonight? Kind of a little bit of a slight change in plans. Dave and I had to negotiate a little bit of change in plans. Our original guest just had something, one of those things just pop up. You know how life is, right? And so we're just okay. We're just like next on deck, next man on deck. That's how it works. If you're a Colts fan, you know all about next man on deck, because we got the backup quarterback on deck. So we're just going to the backup quarterback tonight. He's been practicing with the first team. He'll be all right. All right, well, let's do this other one. This is just pure fun. Has nothing to do with anything except me wanting it. Totally useless. Serves no purpose whatsoever. But I still wanted it. Serves a purpose to me then, I guess, right? Not nearly as well packed as if it was shipped from Sweetwater. You can tell that right off the bat. So, a while back, I don't know, maybe a year at this point, close to it, I sent Phil McKnight a couple of things just for fun. And one of the things I sent him was like a little Mick Mars statuette figurine. I guess it's more like a statue. It's not really a figurine because it doesn't move or anything. And they're hand painted. And they've got tons of them. And I'll share the website here with you in a second. The company's called Knuckle Bones. See if I don't know if I made a thing for that or not, but I'll show them to you here in a minute. I've got the website link. This thing's gonna be hard to get out. So instead of getting foam everywhere, I'm gonna dump it on the floor. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's a lot easier that way. Still more tape. Glad to see they protected this thing well for the shipping because it wasn't exactly cheap. Yeah, it's called Knuckle Bones, exactly, and that's he spelled Dave. Dave knows what I'm talking about. So what they do is they make all kinds of figurines. It's all rock stuff or horror movie stuff, that kind of stuff. They also make some cool like album covers that are 3D dimensional. So if it looks like you got it hanging on the wall, it looks like it's coming out of the wall. But I've been wanting this little guy for a while. He's going to sit over here on my new Line 6 cabinet. I don't know if maybe if you'll be able to recognize who that is, who that fella is. It's not Tommy Thayer, by the way. If you say Tommy Thayer, you get banned. Yeah, so this is the Ace figurine from the Kiss series. They have two of them. They have the Hotter Than Hell album cover, and this is the Kiss Alive one. So there's a bass in here too. His little feet go down the bass so he don't fall over. And he's going to sit back there next to my autographed Ace Frehley photograph right there. So it's not fake Ace. It's real. It's a hand paint. He's got gray hair. He's so old. No, he's just got fuzz. So, yeah. So I don't know. It's kind of washed out because of the stupid sun, but it's actually pretty well done. And got the tobacco burst working there for you. Hack. It's not the lemon burst one, but it's the tobacco burst. Tobacco burst. So yeah, so got my little Ace guy. Gonna put my little Ace guy back there. Oh, here's the base. And they come individually numbered and everything, and they're all hand painted. All right, so that's the bottom of the base. Blah, blah, blah. They only made so many. I mean, 3,000. That's not like a super limited quantity, but I guess compared to the population of the Earth, it is. And then you get the base for him to sit down in there so it doesn't. It's really heavy too. So it's like porcelain that's been painted. This probably is not hand painted, but supposedly the figurines are. Let me pull that website up and show it to you here if I can share that, because they got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, let me see if you can see that. You see that? Yeah, you can see that. Get rid of that. So as you can see, they've got Stevie Ray, Pantera. There's some of the albums that I was telling you about. I mean, they got everybody. What do you want? Megadeth. They got Megadeth. All right. And here's like some of the album covers that I was telling you about. And look, they're not cheap. But as you can see, it's the album cover, but it's a pop out type of deal. Kind of cool. I like them. So anyway, what do you guys think? No? Yay, nay? They look awesome. Yeah. No, man, they got Dimebag. They have everything on there. So it's just knucklebones.com. Put you a link. And bingo, you can go check out everything they have. And they have quite a bit of stuff. Some of the stuff's pre-order. If you pre-order it, which is how I got the Mick Mars figurine, by the way, for Phil, you get a little bit better price on the deal, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Pokemon. Pantera cover looked great. Yeah, the Kiss Destroyer, which I've already got the album up there on the wall. You can't really see it. It's kind of blocked, but it's blurry. But anyway, that one looks really neat. So, but I don't need that. I got the real album. Hey, what's up, Dry Heat 480? Charles Green. Cool. Hack digs it. I figured you would, buddy. I know you've already got some statues, some figurines. Quentin calls them dolls. Right? Time is it? 5:15. I don't want to make this thing too long tonight. I wanted to go ahead and promo the show a little bit tonight. Of course, I'm going to be on with my buddy this evening, Mr. Dave R. And we're going to have a good show tonight. So I think we'll have a lot of fun. I hope you guys will all tune in. One of the things I'm going to do on the show tonight is I'm going to show off this guitar right here that just came home from the luthier. So when I bought it, I got a good swinging deal on it because this is a Ibanez Axion label. If you want to know the nomenclature, it's a RGA 61AL, and it's made out of some kind of different type of woods, 5-piece neck. I really super like the neck. It's called the Nitro Wizard. It's not quite as wide as the AZs. But it feels wide widthwise. It feels similar to maybe my Les Paul Standard. Maybe a little wider. Obviously flatter on the back, but it's a shredded guitar. Bare knuckles pickups is what makes it cool. Flame maple top, matching headstock. So if you want to see more and find out the details, you got to tune into the Livewire show tonight, because that will be shown in one of the segments. So it's really fun guitar to play. Sounds great, man. The bare knuckles pickups are outrageous. Yeah. So yeah, I was looking for a Strat and I ended up with another Super Strat. I might as well just give up. I can't. The only truth of the matter is I did find Strats that I like. The problem is it's all the ones that I like that fit me, that feels good in my hand, is the Clapton signature models with the soft V neck. I do like those, but they're expensive because it's the Clapton signature model, right? Maybe if I back up a little bit. I need a cloud. Hey, Chicken Guitars, what's up, girl? Hope to see you tonight with Dave. We'll be on. Did you get to see the guitar or did you miss it? I'll tease you in case you missed it. We're gonna look at this one more tonight. Look at that pretty purple and blue, and yeah, nice. What's up, Brian? How are you, pal? You make it home from work okay? Get back to me on that when you get a chance, buddy. Joe Hervey says Brian should try drop C. Yeah, we're going to turn him into a metalhead, aren't we, Joe? You're working on it. You did pretty good. You did pretty good last time. I know. I still need a Strat. I just mentioned that I found a neck I like, but the stupid Clapton model neck, which always adds a premium on there because these guys a little signature on the headstock, which I could care less about having that. In fact, I really don't buy signature guitars anymore. It's kind of over that thing. I got over that thing with my EVH Stripe Series guitar real fast, because I had the Bumblebee one that was the black and yellow, and it sounded great, but man, I got tired of looking at that thing fast. It was just too loud. So, well, hey, we've been going about 20 minutes, and that's about what the plan was. So, guys, I'm going to skip on out of here. But tonight, it's going to be 6 p.m. That's Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Myself and my brother, Dave will be on tonight, episode 5 already of the Live Wires, and slight change in scheduling, but next man up in the batter's box was ready to step in and hit. So we're going to have a good game tonight. So everybody tune in. It should be great. Sound like a plan? All right. I'm going to jump on out of here. Rock on, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Have a great afternoon.